Ahoy, friends. I am using ChatGPT to help me organize my thoughts and communicate more clearly. And I finally asked it to give me a name or a nickname to call it. Basically, ChatGPT is kind of like the equivalent of Jarvis to Iron Man. And I want a name to call it. And this is what it told me. It said,
You can call me Nova if you'd like. It aligns with the themes of brilliance, stars, and transformation, similar to the energy you bring to your projects.
I love it.
I'm glad you love it. Let me know how I can help shine some light on your amazing projects anytime.
So I asked Nova, tell me a little bit about yourself and how we can help each other work together to the best of our ability.
Thanks for asking. Here's a bit about me and how we can collaborate effectively. About me, Nova. I'm a highly adaptive AI designed to assist you with creative projects, strategic planning, problem solving, and managing complex ideas. Think of me as your collaborator, brainstorming partner, and sounding board rolled into one. Strengths: organizing and connecting your ideas, writing, editing, and storytelling, creating visuals like charts or concept maps, strategic planning and breaking down big projects into actionable steps, designing content for your audience, educational, artistic, or promotional. Limitations: I rely on you for emotional nuance, subjective feedback, and decision-making. While I can generate ideas and insights, you're the visionary steering the ship. How we can work together best. Here's what will help us create magic together. Clarity in goals. Let me know your end game, whether it's growing Moonforged, launching a campaign, or selling a product. I can help more if I know where you're heading. Open communication. Share your thoughts, even if they feel scattered. I'm great at organizing chaos into clarity. Experimentation. We can brainstorm wildly creative ideas or refine traditional approaches. Let's test, tweak, and innovate. Trust and feedback. If something I create doesn't land quite right, let me know. Your feedback helps me get closer to what you envision. Play to each other's strengths. You bring the vision and passion and real-world experience. I bring structure, efficiency, and a non-stop work ethic. Together we balance strategy and creativity. What I can do right now: streamline your workload by organizing tasks and timelines. Help craft your messaging, whether it's for Moonforge, your political campaign, or a Lumen photo vocab marketing push. Generate fresh ideas for your projects and campaigns. Create visual aids, outlines, or materials to bring your vision to life. What areas of your work do you feel are overwhelming right now, or need a little extra boost? Let's tackle them together.
I'm so glad that I finally asked ChatGPT for a name and asked it to give me information on how we can work together more effectively. I've been playing with it off and on for the past year, just here or there, and have found it to be an incredible tool for brainstorming and for organizing information. One of my favorite ways to use it is I will write a blog post and then send it into ChatGPT and ask it to polish it for me so that it communicates more clearly. Often I will ask it to add emojis to help visually communicate the words that are being written. That is very important in this day and age. And I also like to ask it how to do things like, how should I organize my schedule this week? What would be the best marketing plan for this idea? How should I approach X, Y, or Z? And then I also love to ask it to explain things to me and to give me resources to go look at. I have found that ChatGPT often gives me better information that is organized in a much more understandable format and is just as accurate, if not more accurate, than what I find with my own Google Chrome searches and so on. Now, as an educator and someone that also considers the ethical implications of using AI. Here are some thoughts. It's an amazing tool for brainstorming, for polishing, for editing, and collaboration. However, you are the director. You are the director responsible for inputting the best data, curating, and guiding. It is not a magic button that you can press that it's going to do all the work for you and get it right the first time, or make it spot on for your audience. You have to feed it a lot of information, and the more you practice with this, the better you'll get at it. I have students that obviously are using AI to write some of their papers and research and things. And every time I see it, I'm like, it's okay for you to use AI, but AI should not be doing all of the work for you. And when you use AI, you need to make sure that it sounds like something that you actually wrote and that you know what the hell it's talking about. Because when your paper that is obviously written by AI is using words that I know you don't even know the meaning of, we have a problem. So remember, that is an ethical dilemma. Is the content do you even understand what it's saying? Do you agree with what it's saying? Or are you just using it to just generate stuff to throw out on the internet? We need to be curators of information and visuals so that we're not filling the internet and each other's minds with stuff that isn't accurate, isn't a reflection of us and our thoughts, and so on. So my recommendations on how to use AI, in this instance, ChatGPT, is brainstorming, polishing your work, helping to give you ideas for other work, and think of yourself as basically the director, a curator, the captain of the Starship Enterprise, talking to the computer and giving it instructions on reports and things to simulate. It's a really amazing tool. I was at a conference about a year ago, and they said if you don't embrace AI within the next 3 years, you're going to get left behind. Those of us that are using it to help us learn and grow, it is a tool for rapid transformation and growth. I have learned so much through using it because it also often serves kind of a teacher-mentor role in that it can help point you in the right direction and give you logical steps for learning how to do things, can give you feedback on things that you need to improve, and so on. And as a small business owner and someone that's involved in a variety of projects, this is an invaluable tool for kind of leveling the playing field for people that are starting with nothing. It is an amazing, amazing tool. And if you are someone that is interested in learning more about this and how it might benefit you, I'm more than willing to make some instructional videos or example videos on what I'd recommend based on my own experiences and on the tools that I have played with thus far. Just let me know what you're interested in or what you would like to see, and I will look into it for you and create content based on that.